And we're using factory body mounts. These are difficult to find, but these are all, we call them the hockey puck because it looks like a hockey puck, but it's not really a vulcanized rubber. It's a softer rubber than vulcanized, which would be a real hard compound. It does have some flex to it, as you can see there with my finger. Either way, these are different spacers and mounts, body mounts that go between obviously the steel body and the frame. Some of these have steel fastened / impregnated, glued onto them, and they have a metal sheathing that goes in between them. You can see here, these are all factory bolts. Yellow zinc, as you can see as well. So I'm just showing you an example of what we have many of. So there's a brand new motor mount. Back here we have a brand new insulator as well. The insulator goes between this cross member, which supports the driveline. So you can see that we have a lot of things going on here as we move forward. We have a nice body mounts going on. We have the body up in the air. The reason why we have that occurring is because underneath the body we'll be placing that fuel tank. So the fuel tank will go up underneath and bolt on. So then after that we will have the body going down to the frame. We'll roll it down. You can see nice body mounts as well. And these basically rest on the frame, these mounts. We're doing the difficult process of installing a fuel tank, and we're doing this up on the lift. And with these fuel tanks on the 78-ish, or excuse me, 79 to 83, they're underneath, so you have to do it from underneath the truck to truly do it right. That's the one difficult thing about these fuel tanks, is that you have to be underneath it to do it really properly with these straps. And so it causes us to have this transmission lift. We got half of it strapped. The other half will be strapped here in a minute. But going up underneath here, we're seeing that we have all our pieces, pins, all up in there. Looks sharp, nice and neat. Other fasteners underneath that we're just going to detail here. So what we're doing is showing the body tub being lowered down. It was up there about 6 or 8 feet in the air. Now it's the reuniting with the frame after several months of being apart. We're doing it with the lift here. We put the arms under each quarter panel with protection, under the front cowling, and actually under the quarter panel, and roll the body back. We have our body mounts located there as well. Next part is the assembly of the front nose. They're putting on the front fenders, and the grill will go on after. Look at that, we have the front grill and the aprons on now, and things continue to go on moment by moment. A lot of the things that we're doing are nice to see. You know, there are some touches here. For example, these are factory cushions that are right on top. Well, as I promised, things continue to be populated onto this truck, and you can see that we have the hood on. And these are all just being left on here. You'll see some tape in between so that chipping of edges and surfaces doesn't occur. But the hood sits on. We still don't have the the hinges on, but the hood sits on. And we had already aligned this truck before we had done any paint, so we know things line up nice. You can kind of see down there that the hood sits nicely on the grill. And again, we don't even have the body, say, sucked down onto the frame bolted. But that looks good. One of the front doors is hanging on here. All right, the next big part to go on is the windshield frame, and you can see that we have it bolted right up here. And it looks great. One of the things that we were struggling with earlier is the front door on this side, having it aligned in the door opening, and we had it pretty much dead on. But after we got it painted, we noticed that, or just moving it around, the dimensions changed, so we had to just briefly take the front nose off and pull it from the cowling down to the frame in order to give us a little bit more opening here. We were off by about a 1/4 of an inch. From a body standpoint, that's a lot, but it required a little pull, so we pulled it, and it's fine. And now the door lines up fine in the opening, and you can see that here. So things continue to be populated onto this project, and going quite nice. Continue to be put back on the truck, and what we're seeing here is the populating with the e-brake cable, as well as the boots that go with transmission transfer case. We also have pedals pedal pads. That assembly's been in for a bit, but we can see we have brand new pedal pad right on the pedals themselves. obviously our fuel tank, excuse me, our accelerator, and it goes up. Nice new yellow zinc chromate there. More things go on the dash here as well. We will clean these up. We'll just freshen these. These are original. We'll freshen these up and make them whiter than what they are right now. More things are going on and in.
She said,